everybody. How are we doing today? My name is Donovan, and I am going to be showing you a short little clip. Well, not particularly short, but I'm going to be showing you where I am in Metroid Fusion. This will be the first gaming video that I have recorded, and I hope you guys like it. So I am currently standing with 0 levels unlocked. I'm probably going to do a bunch of stuff. I am emulating this right now on my computer. But I pretty much just started, so I'm hoping to make this into a series. If you guys like it, then I insist that you like and subscribe, and I will probably record a bunch of them. How's everybody doing today? This is, of course, my first video. Sorry about the little trip there. That was me accidentally pressing my emulator's increased speed button. I'm gonna try and speed up through these little parts here, and this is gonna be like a semi-speed run. I'm hoping to beat this game as fast as I possibly can, so I can get the secret ending for some of you guys. Something I'm sure you might like. Alright. So, we're going to be starting off here by going to the drive room. I know that it says that it wants me to go into that room, and the reason why that is because it wants me to go there to a large biological organism there, but we're not actually going to go there. We're going to go up here. Oh, give it a second. I'm trying to catch up with itself. Sorry about that. It a little freeze there because I guess something in the background tried to. But we're going to be going to go to the drive room up here and get some missiles. It'll be helpful. But yes, I pretty much just started on my computer the other day. I have beaten this game about 5 times. Sorry about that one more. Alright. So, this is a little, one of those short things in between. This is technically Metroid 4 in the series, though. This actually comes after, Prime. And, a little bit for you. These, scenes, I suppose you could call them, are relatively new to the Metroid series. Originally, Metroid was like the best at telling stories without giving you pictures, like without giving you words to read. Of course, it still does that sometimes, every now and again, but it doesn't do that as well as it used to. It used to be excellent and really amazing at telling a story without you having to look at it. And, right. Here we go, so we got the missiles. I have my settings to massage for motion, spacebar to shoot, the up arrow key to jump, and shift to use the R button. As you can probably tell, that's easiest for me. And then I also have right shift as my select button. That was because I was doing a play of Metroid Zero Mission before. You know, stuff like that. And escape is my start button. Oh yeah, the green backgrounded areas are secret areas, and the pink areas are on the map, that is. And the pink areas are regular go here, go there kind of places. I wish I could emulate my, what do you call that, my phone onto here so I could tell you how far along I am on my phone, but I can't at the moment. Oh yeah, there's a secret here. There's something. Every time on the map, if you see a little dot and it's not filled in, then that means that there's a upgrade in that room. Sometimes you won't be able to get it right away, sometimes you will. But if you see a room with a filled-in dot, it means that you've already gotten the upgrade. These guys get 3 missiles for now. for the eye. Oh jeez. Come on! Stop it. There we go. Ah, damn. I thought I hit it 3 times. Come on. There you go. And these red parasites, they're like full heals. They fully heal and they fully, or I believe they mostly give you a fully heal, depending on how many energy canisters you have. But, oh, here's the first boss. But the energy canisters are usually pretty close to a full heal. You don't really have to dodge too much with him. Just be ready for him to do that attack. And the fun part, the first boss takes 3 hits when he's in his parasite embryo form, and then every embryo like this gives you entire full heals, guaranteed full heal, whereas the red X parasite gives you, I believe it's 500 health and 100 rockets or something like that. Can't go through here yet. Well, you can't break that. But, you know, this game, this version of Metroid, does a really good job of bringing you back to every single area. Oh, I just got the Morph Ball upgrade, by the way. Really helpful. But this is, basically, starting Samus. Really nice. The next upgrade I will be getting is the Charge Beam, which is coming up very soon. Just gonna get as many of these as I can while I can get them. This is a recharge station, which they implemented in this game, and I don't believe they used it very often afterwards, so it wasn't as necessary. I'm gonna hit very few save stations for this game. I have no real intentions of hitting them. These doors are level 2 unlocked, and I won't be coming back down here for a very long time. Or back up here after I finish here the first time around. Yep, I won't be back up here until chapter 4, I believe. My character is weak against extreme temperatures like heat and cold, because of the Metroid vaccine that was inserted in my body after the X-Parasites attacked. Just a little tidbit of information there for you. So I will be heading down there in a second. I just want to make sure that I get everything I can before I leave here. Also, some of these tank upgrades are not what they appear. They look like tank upgrades, but really they are something... I forgot what the creature was called, but they're almost like mimics. They'll swings and they'll fly away, and the X-Parasite can mimic any shape, any being. This is our main enemy. I'm going to be quiet for a second. This is our main enemy right here. His name is SAX, a parasite version of Samus herself. Alright, we're going down into Sector 1, which is, I believe, SRX. This is supposed to simulate, S388. First R388, which is the planet where both the parasite and the, Metroid come from. You won't see Metroid for a while, though. Nothing to worry about. Now, right now, they're asking me to clear, 6, air stabilizers. And they're not hard to clear at all. They're in rooms about this size. This room. Oh, they're also going to ask me to go and, these actually run the same way that, Metroids do. But, they're gonna ask me to clear out these atmosphere things. These atmospheric generators. because they're supposed to create optimal environment for the X-Parasites and the Metroids. Now, the reason why Samus uses X-Parasite now is because of the Metroid vaccine that she was given. And what happens is the Metroids actually use it as a sort of a sustenance for her. Oh god, so bad. Bear with me as I get the controls down. This is a relatively new emulator. I'm also hoping to put up things like, what do you call it? I'm hoping to emulate GameCube games on here, so if anybody has any recommendations for a good GameCube emulator and good sites to get GameCube emulation, GameCube iOS's, would be helpful. I've been looking to do Harvest Moon Magic Melody with my mother, and yes, I do say my mother because we are both really hardcore Magic Melody players. We actually both played Magic Melody to completion. She got every note, I got every note, and we had a lot of fun playing it. So I've been looking. I do have a GameCube. It's just that the original version of Magic Melody is actually really expensive. Oh, I need to name it. Yeah, the original version of Magic Melody is actually quite expensive. I was looking into it the other day, looking on Amazon, peeking around on eBay, yeah, there we go, Donovan. Peeking around on eBay, and I found that it was like, how much was it? It was, about $100, $100 and something because it's a collectible item, which would make sense entirely. Now I am going to be like showing you all the every single thing that I know where it is, like all the upgrade tanks and stuff like that. I will try my hardest to do this to entire completion, where I find all the tanks and all that. I may, you know, do wikis through areas that I don't yet know. You will most definitely go back to every area, though. You always do. You come back to every single area at least once. Next is coming up, by the way. After this next atmosphere chamber, we're going to be fighting another boss, I believe. And that boss is going to have a charge. So it's after this chamber here. And in that room right there, I believe it's the save room. Actually, no, it's not. It's a, oh, there's something in there. I will check it on my way back. I hate that so much. Won't be able to hit those guys accurately until I get the charge beam. I'm avoiding fighting these because it's really annoying to fight. Oh, I also have my L button set to Q. If you want to use my button layout for your emulation, to get the emulator. I do need emulators for Windows, so if you have any recommendations, that'd be great. I use a Windows device. Yep. Now this may look like a dead end, but it's got sneakies in it. Boom, there it is. Ah, got it. Oh, I have to hit it twice. Damn. 3 times. Of course, you're not going to get the bomb for a while, but there's the next boss. And this is the save room. Oh, this one you can farm infinitely for more stuff. Yeah, you know, in case you need extra health or something, you're having trouble fighting this. Eventually, these doors, you can hit them once and they'll break, but that's with the super bomb. Best way to fight this guy is to stay kind of low to it, or just take the hits. That also works, but I'm just stupid. I don't know how to dodge today. So it gave us another red one, and this is a homage to the Chozo statues from Metroid Fusion, or Metroid Fusion. And this is the weapon upgrade is like the beam upgrade always fight you like this. This one takes 3 or 4. Yeah, 3, 4, maybe even 5. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it was 4. But these are they always fight you like that. They have a hardened exterior. They don't really have a boss form. And that's our charge beam. I can also jump around like that, and if an enemy touches me, I can just slow down. Oh, that's done. This room's gonna be useful there. I can one-shot these now, since I hit them with both bullets. I guess you could call them both beam parts. And the charge beam is actually stronger than your missiles, or just as strong in some cases. But that's a matter of opinion mostly. Depends on like how you're using it. The next beam upgrade that we'll get is the wide beam, but that's not for a while. That's when you visit Nocturnal, or NRO, NRO, Noc, NOC, I'm sorry. So that's this area. This place is done and over with. You can head back. I might end the episode here. Keep them light, kind of short. Probably not, though. I wanna, I'll let the first episode be half an hour, see how that goes, see how everybody likes it. You can get a lot done in this game in half an hour, though, if you know what you're doing. I'm not going for a speed run here. I'm just going for completion. If I can get a pretty quick run, that'd be great. But, you will notice I'll have a little bit of trouble here and there trying to find where I'm going. Bear with me, I am an idiot sometimes. That's a speedrunning stat, by the way. The strat. Whole speeding through those, trying to rush so you don't have to sit there and read it. Please guys let me know if you want me not to rush through these things so you can get a better idea of what's going on. There is some slight story pieces in these, and if you really want me to stop so you can read those, so you can read them, I will progress them slower. PRO. PRO stands for tropical, which is what this area is going to be like. It's going to be a very tropical area. When you come back here, there'll be a new type of enemy here and all that nice stuff. This area is going to ask us to do, get the first level 1 lock open. And the way to do that is to go into the top area right here, if you can see my mouse. We have to get the level 1 hatches open first. So I will go and do that. Bear with me as I play as stupidly as possible and try to die as little as possible. These enemies right here are really annoying, you don't want to touch them. And they have a lot of health for like a starting enemy thing. It's quite a few shots from this weapon. So, as you can see. I believe the next upgrade we'll be getting is the higher jump? No, it's the bombs. Bombs first, higher jump after that. So you're gonna want to go this way first. And I'll end the episode at the end of this area. So I'll go to the navigation room, and as soon as I finish this area off, I'll end the episode. There's not very much left. Whole area here. Hope you guys are enjoying. And I'm sorry if I talk a lot. This is kind of the first gaming video I've done in a long time. And I'm going to upgrade this to my channel. That was another lapse of first game, by the way. Damn it. Tried to jump there. Missed my up arrow. Go back down. It's gonna have a thing in it. Oh no, this one's for later. Yeah, not important now. Very important later. This area is a little bit long, but it's not like insane or anything like that. Need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Actually, it's probably a good thing that I'm not emulating this on my phone. Because, my phone buttons are a little tweaky. They don't exactly do everything I want them to do every time they're supposed to do them. So I have trouble with, like, pushing the down arrow and stuff like that, because it's not a legitimate keypad. It's a, what do you call it? Please don't let me know. It's a, I guess you could call it a holographic keypad. The next missile upgrade you'll be getting is the, I tricked you, didn't it? It's the, super missile and the frost missile. The problem with the frost missile is it actually makes enemies take more damage to kill. Because a super missile will one-shot most enemies. But it'll, as soon as you add the frost missile to it, it'll freeze them first before it kills them. Gimme. Now that's actually a trick right there, it's not a real place. Yeah, these guys take 2 missiles. Talk about health, huh? Let me just make sure. Okay, never mind. That's somewhere else. Then that looks like that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Now you're actually gonna meet up with a sort of a champion enemy here, in this room actually. And it's not that guy actually. Surprisingly. You're gonna want to fight that guy, the guy that I'm talking about, from over here at least. This blue enemy right here. There it is. And it gives you 2 red instead of 1. Now I'm gonna go up in here. I do not like these enemies at all. Now some of you may be looking at this like, oh god, I'm trapped, oh god, I'm trapped, why would it bring me here? Just a little tidbit for you right about here. If you hit that, there you go. That's your way out. There's those hidden all over the place. That's not the first time you'll encounter that little secret. That is not the last time. That is not the last time you'll encounter that little secret at all. Trust me. It shows up about 3 times from where I am. And I am currently in... Well, I currently just got the wave. Oops. Super speeded again. Okay. Save room. Need to be here. I knew I could. Those enemies aren't very fun to fight because they actually lie on a lower area than the rest of the enemies. These things are going to start transforming soon. This thing is important for later. This room I can't really do anything in yet. I believe the next item is a high jump. Ow. Now I'm actually going to go this way first. Obviously that area behind me had more to it, but this is the direction to go. This energy tank, in case you want it, and then that's how you get to the boss. Now this is actually the high jump boss. He's kind of a pain to fight. I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the more annoying bosses to fight, but he's not that bad in comparison to some of the other ones. So, I don't actually remember this guy's name, but he's pretty easy, just get the pattern down. He's gonna jump over you 3 times, he's gonna do... Best thing to do is try and dodge him as best as you can. It's 3 rockets at a time to make them smaller. Or usually it's 2 or 3. Now, from now on, he's going to be doing open-ended jumps. Come on. Ah, damn. There we go. And now he's going to take 4 hits to break, instead of 3. 1 more shot. And that's kind of how the pattern goes. The enemies will take 1 more hit than the last one did. Now we have the high jump and the jump ball. To show you how the jump ball works. High jump is self-explanatory, just like the jump higher. With the jump ball, you have to go into ball form, and now you can jump around. It makes getting around a lot easier, so you don't have to use bombs all over the place, because this is the first game to implement a smaller number of bombs. So you kind of have a limit now, whereas in the last game you had an unlimited amount of bombs to place at a time. Now we're gonna go this way. And if you drop a bomb right here, and then drop a bomb right here and here, do that, you can go into this area down here, which, there's usually a blue guy down here, one of the camp versions of those. But, because I beat that boss, Now, if you go in here, yeah, the super bomb. Now you leave, head on out. Ah, yes, and this is one of the more obvious ones. Break this here, break that there, and then you end up down here. You'll roll over here, and you'll see that SAX is walking across. Do not fall into there, because he will kill you quickly. As you can see, those things are starting to metamorphosize just a little bit here and there. Yeah, there'll be a problem later. They're actually really annoying. I don't quite have a high enough jump to go in there, so it doesn't really matter. Oh boy. You can also turn into a ball mid-air. Make things a little bit easier for yourself if you want to. If you don't want to like jump ball, do things, then you can mid-air transformation. Now, you may look at this and think there's some secrets here. There is right here. If you can see that little divot in the screen. Most people don't notice it. Me and Minute even notice it sometimes. But there's a secret right there, and then you just roll on out. Alright. Now, this room right here, I'm not going to go into because it's heated. Oh, no, never mind. This room's useless to me right now. When I come back here, it'll be more important. But when I come back here, there will also be... those will be juvenile Metroids when I come back. And after every area, always stop at your navigation room. Basically telling us that because we released the hatches, now there's Metroids in other areas. Alrighty, well, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching, and if you want more, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will make another video. I'm going to obviously keep making them, but, you know, if you guys really like it, hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for watching.